So, welcome. My name is Jeroen, and this is going to be a recoding of how you are living. As you might have noticed, that mankind has a tendency to be in the head or to live from the mind or the ego self. This has been created a long time ago, and this wasn't always how we lived as humanity. This is also not our natural way of living. And to be the change that you wish to see, you want to embody your divine love and light. You want to live from your being. You want to speak from all the pores of your skin. You want to speak from your heart field, your aura, your energy, your presence, not only from the mind. So when you focus, you also want to focus from your being. And if you make an affirmation or a statement or a decree, I am the light, you want to make it and feel your legs and arms and aura in the process of speaking the decree. Because speaking and focusing, you are not only doing with your mind. If you do it only with the mind, I would say it's about 1 to 2% as effective as if you do it with your entire being. However, if you're trying to do this with your being and you slip back into your mind, or you notice that you have a tendency to become ungrounded or not as stable as you would like to be or know yourself to be, you might benefit a lot from this recording. We're going to start with creating a vortex, and we're going to work with the 13 crystal skulls here. And we're going to reconnect to that part of us that is living, the living embodiment of your I am presence, your master self. And completely rewire your entire 7-body system. Previously we worked with the 4-body system or the 4 lower bodies. Now we take the 7-body system. So make yourself comfortable as much as you can. Take a few deep breaths, close your eyes, open your palms. Clear the space. We start with a circle of pure love and light around you. The ground is in the heart of Mother Earth. We ask Archangel Michael to be present here. Keep the space safe, secured, and protected. We ground this vortex in the heart of Mother Earth and connect it to the heart of the central sun. And we widen the vortex to optimal working space. And we raise the frequency of this vortex to the frequency of your I am presence, where only love and light enters and is present here. And everything that is not of love and light is transported to a place for transmutation. Inviting all the archangels, the archaea, the ascended masters, lords and ladies of Shambhala, and lords and ladies of Venus, galactic and intergalactic masters, and ET brothers and sisters of love and light. And of course, your own I Am Presence, your divine loving self, as well as Mother, Father God and Mother Earth, the Alpha and Omega, so we begin. I am Jeroen. It is my great honor to bring to you this gift of divine embodiment. When Earth began its journey, it was a very etheric planet. And when it got inhabited, humanity was very etheric as well. Earth chose a path that was rather challenging. A path of evolution where the inhabitants of Earth would partially forget where they came from. In the early stages of Earth's evolution, humanity was creating in the physical realms, but everything was much more etheric. To really fully dive into physical matter, Earth had to continue its process of evolution. And so did humanity. Other energies were introduced on Earth to assist in this process. And also Earth and humanity chose to adopt a series of souls that had quite a low consciousness, a low vibration. They lived on a previous planet. But that chapter was closed for them. So the etheric humans and the low vibrating humans started to work together and co-create, coexist on this planet. And over the process of evolution, the etheric humans were challenged by the ways of the lower vibrating humans. And density started to set in. The overall frequency started to decline. At a certain critical point, humanity had lost its way. And the flood came. The order was given that humanity had to start anew. This civilization could not continue. This happened several times. But what is relevant for now is that at one point the dark got a hold of the human race, and powers were used to control others and damage the planet, to a certain point that it was affecting the rest of the universe, which was unacceptable. In the past civilizations, the power, love and light that humanity had access to was a lot higher. The technological advancements in Atlantis were beyond our comprehension at this current point. The love that was present in the original Lemuria was beyond comprehension at this current point. But to not make the same mistakes where humanity went into a downfall and these civilizations did not survive for that particular reason. The bodies, minds, and emotional bodies of humanity, our current bodies, were created in a different way. Some say this has to do with the Anunnaki and the DNA, and there has been a lot of tampering with our bodies, with our DNA, with our energy fields, and we are all collectively and individually resetting as much as we are allowing or asking for. And now, I want to invite you to have compassion for all the changes. Or even for those that wanted control over others, for those that tampered with the DNA, manipulated with the energies. Just allow your heart to open further. It has happened. You have suffered, and the rest of humanity, an undescribable amount of pain because of this. Just accept that this has happened and allow the memories of this to come forth. Now, I cannot say that the beings that manipulated the energies and the bodies and the minds of others did this unknowingly or under influence of. They were actually rather conscious of it, but they were already having a blindfold on. They were already in the stage of having forgotten where they came from and what true love is. And like an ignorant child with dangerous machines, they created misformed creations. To prevent this from happening again, various decisions needed to be made. One of them caused our bodies to be the way they are, and us to live from our minds, mostly. The advantage of those decisions that have influenced the human race the benefits of those decisions allowed us to become very strong on a soul level and to continue with life. Where the light was so strong in men, the seduction and the deception of the dark could always get a hold of humanity as a whole and drag it down. That's why the civilizations went under. And what we are currently achieving is that humanity is getting tired of the games of the dark. It is starting to recognize the frequencies of seduction and manipulation. And a tremendous amount of light masters are currently present on Earth to show the way. But everyone must take their own steps. Where previously the light masters held the energies high, now each individual must become their own energy field of such a high frequency that it adds to the rest of loving light present. There is no space for comfort and letting others do the work for you. There is no space for that. Confrontations will follow because this is the new law of Earth, you could say. A golden planet, a golden age that envelops the entire humanity cannot come about if there are people sitting in their comfort zone, letting others hold the frequency high. You must stand on your own legs. Everyone must do this. So as to for all the empaths, they are now under a serious training program, initiations, where they have to learn how to guard their energies. And the angels and archangels and ascended masters, they are working tremendously to protect and train all these beautiful embodied light masters. Sometimes you might feel alone in this process, but I can tell you from experience, and you have my blessing, once you reach a certain threshold of loving light, embodied, you are standing on your own legs, and all the abundance and friends and everything that you desire is flowing to you because you are open to receive. So keep doing the inner work. Keep loving more. Keep sending more light into your 7-body system. Train, meditate, and focus on the light of love with your entire being 20 to 50 times a day. Really make this your permanent primary focus, because everything comes from that loving light. Everything that you desire, everything that you want comes from this loving light. So when you reach a certain point that you have what you want, that you have what you need, that you have what you desire, then you automatically want to spread the love and light to the rest of the world. Because this is also law. This is kind of a natural way. A flower opens when the sun comes. You radiate love and light and spread it to the rest of the world, just like the flower. Because you are love. So now we've really set the space. Some emotions were flowing. Some memories could go to the light. This might continue to work, and do not hesitate to contact me if you wish to dive deeper and really bring all of your past to the light. Archangel Michael is now continuing to clear all the energy that has been made free. With your permission, take a breath and say yes out loud if you would like Archangel Michael to take all that is not of love and light from your 7-body system. Right now, let's start with the recoding. So the energy of your I Am presence is coming forth, your divine spark, through your heart. A white light is radiating out, filling your entire physical body, aura, emotional body, mental body, monadic body, causal body, Antakarana. Take a few deep breaths. Really allow this to flow into the heart of Mother Earth as well. So the line from the central sun to your heart and back. The line from heart of Mother Earth to your heart and back. Allow your solar plexus as if there were a zipper. Open the zipper and allow all the black dirt, tar, oil, dark, undigested emotional energy to be dropped into the crystal bowl that the angel before you is holding. They will take it for transmutation. So the zipper will disappear when your solar plexus is empty, and all space created over all that is filled and charged with your I Am presence. Now we're going to work on the level of your etheric body, and this will trickle down into all of the rest of your bodies, from your I Am presence directly on your etheric body. So we remove programs that say that the I is in the mind, that the I is the ego, or that the I is the physical body, or that the I is the identity, or that the I is all the earthly achieved things. We remove everything that is related to this permanently over all that is in accordance to the will of your I Am presence. This is what all the non-dualists try to explain when they say there is no I, you are the absolute. Tune into this absolute, tune into this infinite love and light, but allow it to come into your body. This is a different way of perceiving or living or embodying the absolute, your I Am presence. The expression of the divine fire of love and light. Now we allow your threefold flame to grow and expand. Pink flame on the left, yellow flame in the middle, blue flame on the right. Intertwining, twirling, your power, your wisdom, and your love are balancing now perfectly over all that is. As well as the sevenfold flame in your mind. Reset the master cell so that your I Am presence brings you the perfect expression of your divine truth, your divine nature, your divine health, your divine abundance, your divine victory. Stand in your power in ways you have never done before, but with an equal expression of love and wisdom. So take a couple of deep breaths. So now really let your I Am presence, your divine I Am love, I Am light, I am one with all that is, I am beyond all the veils of illusion, I am beyond all the worldly attachments, I am beyond all of that. I love it. I see it is no longer serving me, it is holding me down. So I chose to love it and rise above, rise beyond. I am one with the infinite all. Experiencing life through my 7-body system, which is all one. It's just made so that you can experience a physical body. So now we take all impurities out of your 7-body system. That are no longer serving your highest light, an expression of divine love, embodied, in accordance to the will of your I Am presence. Now we invite here the 13 crystal skulls. Come forth. And in accordance to the will of your I Am presence, reactivate who you truly are. So breathe. You've learned your lessons. You've gained the experiences. Forgive yourself for the past. Give it up. Archangel Michael is now standing in front of you, wanting to help you release all built up guilt, shame, fear, remorse, karma, illusion, cloudiness, and distraction. All of that which is slowing down your expression of divine love and light. Give it up, if you will. Feel it. Take a breath. And say yes. I am free. Permanently. Over all that is. Take another deep breath. I choose to live as the embodiment of divine love and light. So now really let this sink into your being. Feel your legs. Take it easy. Just allow it to trickle in, trickle down. Just allow it to settle. Slowly, gently. Know that all is well. And the infinite power of healing love the emerald green ray comes forth to assist you in receiving. The pink ray for soothing, the ruby ray for clearing, as well as the electric blue energy for further clearing. Continue to breathe and allow the white light in your heart to express itself once more. Let there be light in your 7-body system. Take a breath and allow the heart from the center of your heart, the heart of Source, from the center of your heart to be one with Thee. I am the light. I am the light. I am the light. Feel this again with your entire 7-body system, or even if it would be just your physical, emotional, and mental body. Feel its effect, its presence in your physical body, in the area around you, in your mind. They are one. Feel your outer self, your physical, emotional, mental body, be one with your I am presence, your white light. I am light. The light is the source of your being. The light of love is the source of your being. The light of love is a source which expresses itself in your 7-body system. Eventually, thus being your physical body. Your physical body is light. I am light. Take a breath. I am light. Take a breath. I am light. And take a breath. So the point with meditation is not to go out of your body, it's to feel the peace of the light within your body, so that you bring your higher light and love into your body, so that you can take your physical body upwards, and that your higher self and lower self become one, that the human becomes the divine. This is also the end of the evolutionary cycle of the human being, of the soul on earth. And if you would just follow this process, all suffering would disappear. From your life. And all belief systems that oppose this truth you can let them go. ETs of love and light can help them remove them from your mind. If you will, have all belief systems, judgments, memories, traumatic experiences, and emotional memory that is locked in your mental, emotional, and physical body, that is not allowing you to trust the light of love. You wish to give that up permanently over all that is. Fast for the coming 3 days, drink a lot of water, and repeat this mantra, I am light, and feel it in your body. Do this 3 times a month. And from then on, as long as you wish to keep this up. So continue to breathe. Now the heavy energy can start to come forth because it's being there brought forth to be released. And in this process of detoxification, really try to sink into the base of your spine, in your hips, in your legs, and allow the light as well to fill in the spaces that are created. Light of love, fill in all spaces created in my 7-body system. And take a breath. And allow this process to continue for a couple of minutes. Fire dragons of love and light, thank you for assisting the emotional clearing. Michael, thank you for assisting with this emotional clearing. And I am presence, thank you for merging. I am ready to know myself as the divine. I am ready to experience myself as the divine. I am ready to embody the divine. I am ready to be one with thee. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, graceful, blissful, loving light. I compel my mind to be one with the mind of the God of love and light. In accordance to the will of my I am presence. I compel my emotional body and its control to be governed by my I am presence, my divine self of love and light. And I compel my will to be one with the will of God of love and light. The I am presence being an expression of the God of love and light, the One, Mother, Father, God, the Alpha and Omega. So continue to breathe and relax and receive more of your loving light. All the doubts now dissolve in the violet fire. Activate, permeate, transmute all that is no longer of loving light in your 7-body system. Blaze through, blaze, blaze, blaze through violet flames. So really stay in your legs, feel the intensity of this clearing, this process, this realignment Continue to breathe, relax and receive. And let the joy come forth. The joy of embodied love and light. The faith. Now take 3 deep breaths with me once more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. So you might feel completely different than how we started. This is normal. You might have fallen asleep. You might feel drowsy, kind of like dizziness, but in a good way, a bit high. You might not know what is above or under. Front or back, left or right. I am the light. Life's gonna be much more fun now. Your manifestations will flow faster. And I urge you to feel if there's something being triggered or coming forth, to redefine your 7-body system with the light. Intensify the light. Don't take half good as enough. Be blissful. Be blissful. Joyful. Feel radiant, alive. This is your life. This is your body. This is your mind. This is your emotional body. And you I'm talking to is your I am presence. The love of light. The loving light. This is your life. Now, please, dear human, cooperate with your divine self. Ask for a merging frequently. Feel the light flowing in and through your being, through all the pores of your body. Drink a lot of water. Fast for 3 days. Keep on being awesome. Thank you for your amazing courage to be here in this time and space. First of all, for yourself, for your freedom and your ascension, and on behalf of the rest of humanity. For our work to guide the rest home. Well, let's just say that it's time now for the golden age to ground itself. And this is fun. Because life on Earth is incredibly rich. Let's make this a beautiful golden age. I want to thank all of you for being present, beings of love and light, especially Saint Germain, my I Am Presence, Mother, Father, God, Mother Earth, and all of the teachers that came on my path, and some are still on my path. So take it easy. If you want to feel more love, Archangel Samuel, thank you for surrounding me with your pink ray. If you need protection, thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your blue ray. If you need healing, thank you, Archangel Raphael, for surrounding me with your green ray. And if you need clarity, purity, and victory, thank you, Archangel Gabriel, and my mighty I Am Presence for charging me with the white light of love. Take a breath. I am Jeroen. It's my honor to be here on this journey with you. Have a great one, my dear friend.